Hope you guys are having a good Thursday morning. Market just opened 1 minute ago, and we are going to check out what is happening. Basically, we're going to see if there's any targets for today. Holy dude. Look at that was our last trade yesterday. Market has just kept climbing. That is actually nuts, dude. Okay, so there's this 1 hour right here. See the 4 hour time frame. Yeah, I'll turn this into a 4 hour. I'm not going to lie. And I go 4 hour, that just seems much better. Alright, and it's one of the better targets for sure. Some low hanging liquidity in there. Not too many targets up above. This is 15-minute, but kind of invalidated it a little bit. It's 5-minute. Right. A lot of consolidation here. So we gotta wait for market to break out of that. There was news, 5:30. Over though. And the 1 minute. Not much. Okay. I think our move would probably be wait for it to come up to here. Get some sort of inverse. The market probably does its thing. And comes down to here. I think that's the move for today. But also, it could just go straight through there. Maybe wait for another fair value somewhere right here, get an inverse, and then we take continuation longs. So that's kind of the two moves I'm looking for today. And we're going to check Forex Factory. There is no news today on Forex. So that's pretty chill. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think we're just going to wait for that to do its thing. Kind of wait for an inverse somewhere along the way. There isn't really any inverse opportunities, so that's the only problem. If we come out all the way up to here, come down, we're not inversing anything, so oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Okay. That's gonna be the objective right there. Yeah, all right. We'll see. Okay, guys, little update. Basically, market's been ripping up. I didn't really have too many entry points that were that consistent. There's this 3-minute inverse and this 5-minute inverse that we got, so we could have maybe entered off of those. I just don't know how I feel entering off of like only inverses because we never tapped into fair value gap or anything like that, especially after a chop like this too. I was kind of expecting it to stay the same, but with that being said, market did indeed rip up and claim all these highs and whatnot, so it's still going. I don't think I'm going to enter just because I feel like there's a very good chance you enter and then market just decides to inverse and claim some of these imbalances. So we're not going to. We want to keep our capital, right? We don't want to just enter a trade because we missed one move. That's not a smart move. So I'll give it a little bit more, but probably not going to take a trade for the day just because we kind of missed all of our opportunities too, and not that we really had many opportunity, but you know, there's still a chance it kind of comes down and builds some structure. So we'll give it a little bit longer, but other than that, yeah, just chilling. Okay, you guys, a lot, yeah. This is the update. Not much to update. Market kind of started to slow down here. We're inside of a 1 minute fair value. There's this little 30-second inverse right here and right here, but both times I would have got break even or stopped out. For this one, probably would have got break even. Go for like a little 1-to-1 like that. Comes up. We would have probably went break even here, so maybe we wouldn't have. Would have got stopped out, which would have sucked. And then there's this 30-second inverse. Probably would have entered on confirmation here, and definitely would have hit break even on this one. So those are the two only entries that we would have probably taken. And other than that, there's all this down here that really never got tapped into or anything quite like that. There's a couple inverses, the 5 minute. If we had entered off the 5 minute down here, would have taken something, but reason I didn't enter it was because we weren't like reacting off of anything really. We were just going through two inverses. So for me, just wasn't enough confirmation. So I did not enter a trade. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Probably going to close the charts for the day. I've been on here for over an hour now. Still haven't seen anything worth entering. The market seems to be going up pretty consistently, but I don't know. We're just not really getting any good entries. Fair value down here and whatnot. Just consistent climb though on the 5 minutes, so that's pretty sweet. Yeah. So that's probably going to be it for the day. We'll wait for tomorrow and see if we can get more clear path. And we'll just look forward for tomorrow and see if we can get a little bit more clear structure and take a good trade. Anyways, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys took a good trade, or maybe you didn't take a trade at all. And yeah. Anyways, peace out, guys.